Hey YouTube, this is Joshua Nava, and I want to give my personal review of a Zero Yeti 200X. I haven't seen these out yet on YouTube. I've only bought it from the Zero website, and want to give some pros, some cons, and want to give an unboxing. So here's the box. And it's a pretty small solar generator. So I just want to show you guys what's inside. And forgive me of my bad editing skills, teaching myself how to do this. So when you open it up, it comes with the user guide. The most important thing about this user guide is one of the back page in PDF format. It says you can register for a 1 year extra warranty. So go ahead and sign up at the Zero site and get yourself an extra year warranty. A lot of times you buy these things and there's very little warranty, especially on batteries, things like that you have to ship back. So that's good. So basically you have two things. You have the power cable, power brick, and I think it's a 8mm cable and plugs into AC. You also have the ability for solar, obviously. So one thing I noticed about the box is you can charge it for I don't know, Christmas present, or do they charge it at the factory? Maybe someone can tell me. Cool box though. And I know these things are expensive. I like the form factor, and I think what you want to shoot for is $1 per watt hour. This is rated at Yeti 200, so it's almost 200 watt hours, 187 on the per the specs. And just for comparison, here's the basic power brick you buy off Amazon. 20,000 milliamps and 74 watt hours, pending the discharge and obviously electricity. So the cool thing is, try to give you something for reference here. I was going to do my phone, but using my phone to record is form factor. My hand, obviously, I have big hands, but this thing is 5 pounds, very tiny, and very portable. And again, this is a inverter, USB DC power. So, and the aluminum case is nice. So I'm going to pull out the cords, obviously the accessory cables. Power brick, you can see, and it'll tell you caution, hot surface. And so that'll get you charging. And obviously, if you use these things before, pretty simple. If you want to use something, you just press the respective buttons. So the AC inverter, USB, 12 volt, and then you turn it off. Here's the display. It's blinking on my iPhone XR camera. Maybe I need the iPhone 11. And I'm sniffling, so disregard that. 99% charged. That's all you get basically. You have a icon when you're charging it for blue, and then you have like very simple nomenclature. So it just goes from 99 and shows your percent discharge rate. I like this aluminum right here. It's really cool to the touch, and that's obviously good when you're trying to cool something. If you ever built computers, aluminum and airflow help a lot to dissipate the heat. These little torque screws are really nice. This handle's pretty hard. I couldn't rip it off if I wanted to, so all in all, the form factor is great. A little pricey, but that's probably the main con. But I like the support from Goal Zero and being able to have any issues. You know what you're buying, who you're buying from. Pretty reputable company, and I will get some things to charge. See if I can find some things for you. I was going to charge my hotspot, put that on there, and I'm thinking about getting a cell phone booster, one of those WeBoost kits, and have this plugged in. I have a FJ Cruiser with a inverter in the back, and I can charge that up. There's my dog. My dog's Maddie, and she's about 7 years old, and she doesn't need a leash, so because she's old dog and likes to stay near me and not run away. So, and I want to, so the main thing with this newer Goal Zero is they're starting to come out with these USB-C ports, and like I got a laptop from work the other day and it takes USB-C, and it's a little bit easier to plug in, standardize. You might have an Apple Lightning cable to USB-C or USB-C, all types of things. Just look on Amazon for different types of cables. So I'm going to charge this speaker up right here. Have a portable Bluetooth speaker. It's really dirty from paddleboarding. Play my tunes when I paddleboard. And light comes on. That's basically it when you know it's powering something. I'm going to try to get some more stuff to power for you. So see if we can start discharging this guy. And I'm at Conecuh National Forest. So nice little spot for you to go camping. I'm actually boondocking. It's so crowded here on the Veterans Day weekend. I don't even want the hookups because I got this place all to myself with boondocking versus regular hookups. Everybody has their full arsenal of RVs with TVs and everything, so I like to get away from everybody and have it. So this is a power bank you might want to take hiking with you. This thing's probably not going to fit in your backpack, but if I'm setting up a camp on the beach, let's say I want to go paddleboarding, I would take this Goal Zero. This would power my inflatable pump for inflatable paddleboard, or have everything charged. Maybe I want to leave a light on or something at my paddleboard location because I can find my way back if I get stranded at night. I've done that before in Pensacola where I was using terrain navigation to try to find my way back, but it'd been easier if I had a light. So that's pretty cool. So I'm going to use this other USB port and charge this power bank. Let's see here. So as you can see, the blinky lights means it's charging. And for whatever reason, I really like power banks because you turn your car off. You don't want to stop your car just to have the alternator charge, things like that. I don't want to use a bunch of gas, or currently boondocking right now. So I do have 2019 Basecamp X, and I do have solar. We're still getting some sun through these trees, and it should be good to go through the night, but powering my cell phone, my electronics, it's really cool to have a dedicated power supply because that's what you're going to burn through using your cell phone, radio connections, anything radio waves, Wi-Fi, GPS. That's going to burn through a lot of power. Running a little fan inside or your propane fridge, it's not going to use a lot of power in your RV, so you really don't need much out here, especially when it's not hot outside. I definitely plug into shore power or use my generator when it's 100 degrees out, but fall and it's pretty. You can hear the acorns hitting the tree. So, but anyways, that's basically it. I wanted to try to show you these two in-out connections. Maybe I'll have to do a follow-up video. This is one of my first YouTube videos, and I'm just really interested in making my own channel and reviewing and buying, because I buy the gear anyway, might as well do a cool review. And this was the one thing on YouTube I did not see a video about. So I'm going to let this run and see what else I can charge for you. And I also have a cat, as you can tell. He likes this. I think Apple puts some cat treats inside this soy rubber cable because he loves to use it as dental floss. And that's probably one reason my cables go bad. All right, charging this guy up.